Hey guys, it's Wes, Not Your Normal Miner here. Today got a fun one for you. Today we got another video for you guys in our series of worker work. We've been kind of filling you guys in a little bit on what we've been doing on day to day in our worker work series. So just wanted to show you a little bit on what the team's been up to. Things have really changed since we talked with you guys last. One of the things that we were talking with everyone about and wanted to show you was we did need to move some things around due to the fact of power management, as well as making sure we could fulfill this phase of the building to its fullest 100% capacity. So one of the things that you'll see here right over my shoulder is that we've moved all of the 6 and 7 and 8 GPU workers from this section here, from these 2 rows. You can kind of see we have this little aisleway right here. And you can kind of see these are kind of temporary. Things aren't really in. Oh, there's that box wall back there. But you guys can kind of see things have been kind of temporary as we've been growing. Well, we need to get this fixed the right way so that we're able to utilize all these PDUs properly. So our power distribution, we've got enough power for everything that our plans here, but we just need to use things a little bit more efficiently. So that's one of the things that we've been working on. So what you can see right here is in one of our last videos, these racks were empty. Well, we've moved all of the workers, all those 6 and 7 GPU workers from here, from over here, from this section over here. So this room here will eventually be all of our 7 and 8 GPU workers, just like what you see. All these 13 GPU workers are going to be sent to the other room. We're going to get over there here in a second. Now's a good time. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscription icon. We really cherish that. If you like these kinds of videos, please give us a thumbs up, comment down below, let us know what you think. But on this episode of Worker Work, one of the things we wanted to show you is just a little bit of what we've been working on as far as getting everything settled in. We've also been doing some other things here on Worker Work as far as working on getting our network a little bit more secured. Couple other things. You can kind of see here we've been working on our box wall, I guess you could say. So we got some really great things coming up here, but like always, comment down below, let us know what you think. Also with this episode, we've kind of been working on getting the office changed around a little bit. Here you can kind of see there's Not Your Normal Miner's workstation. We kind of opened that area up a little bit as well. You see I got this table here, I can do all sorts of work. Big old table now, really excited about that. We've got it set up to where the other team members can do the work. You can kind of see here, we are in the battle station of the office. So this episode of Worker Work just kind of wanted to show you guys around a little bit more, talk with you a little bit on what we've been up to today. We've been on the grind, been really working hard. As always, got to say a big, huge shout out to the team. Man, you guys are killing it, to the team out here at the farm. Huge shout out to the rest of the team as well. I really appreciate you guys for having us. Also a huge shout out to you guys, the community, for letting us come into your home. So this is the newest section here on what we're going to call phase 1. That's the only thing I've ever showed you guys is phase 1. Now we're going to go into the older section here. So another thing that we've been working on here today, since HIVEOS is doing so much better on reporting, our stability has been so much better. I mean, amazing. Well over HIVEOS. The description down below, as always, we're going to have links to everything. HIVEOS is definitely something that I would recommend. I've used it personally in the remote garden location. We are currently using it here at the farm. So you can see when I say the farm, we are at the GPU mining farm, having a lot of fun. As always, shout outs to people like Red Panda Mining. Really appreciate you, everything you're doing. Sending love to Voscoin, man. Can't wait to see you guys. Can't wait to have conversations with you guys out here. So, on this episode of Worker Work, another thing we've been working on here is riser switch outs. That's right. Now that HIVEOS is running more stable, we're actually able to get more error messages. And those error messages help pinpoint issues. Majority of the time, it's riser issues. So, we got a lot of risers there that have been switched out. Well, how do I know which risers need to be switched out? Well, what I do is I've got my my cart that they'll bring out here, and I'll hook that up, and I'll be on HIVEOS dashboard. I'll go down and I'll find some workers that have lots and lots of red numbers on them, which that's restarts for some reason. Usually it'll say GPU error or temperature error. Well, you go and you find, like I said, I got the cart that's got my monitor on it as well. you'll go through and you'll find it might be hex value 0A. Well, 0A is always the M.2 adapter on the 7 GPUs. It might be adapters, or it might be slot 7 or such. Well, based on those hex values, I'll come here and I will find which slot it is. I'll pull that one out and I'll put a new riser. 9 times out of 10 that solves the issue. We'll go ahead then and reset all the alarms on HIVEOS. That way we can find another one. So that's what we've been up to here today. I'm at the farm. The team and I have been very, very busy as always. Very, very busy days. But I like to show you guys these worker work videos, this worker work series. It's just what we do on a day-to-day basis. Like I said, thank you guys for having us out. I really appreciate your time, the team. That we really appreciate it. As always, we send thank you to the team for allowing us access to show you guys this stuff. But yeah, HIVEOS is just making things so much amazing. But as always, guys, I'm not using affiliate links, and these videos are not monetized. Do your own research, check that stuff out. Like we showed you the other day, we're also using Team Red Miner for our AMD GPUs that we've got out here. We are using Team Red Miner. We were using Phoenix Miner. Highly recommend using Team Red Miner if you do have those AMD GPUs. I know a lot of other people in the community are using it as well. There's been a lot of other great videos coming out on Ethereum mining, but on this episode of Worker Work, just wanted to give you kind of an update on what we've been doing. You can see right here, when we move these GPU mining rigs, we will get risers and such that'll be off or such, or they won't hash right. So we'll have to go ahead and hook up that screen so that way we can get everything working right. But like I said, guys, huge thank you to you, the community, for having us out. You guys know we had those issues with the snow clogging those intake screens. Well, you can see here, these are some of those screens that we have to clean. We also have some of those backup screens for cleaning those kinds of things. So, finishing up this episode of Worker Work, make sure you comment down below. Let us know what else you want to see. We'll have a lot other great videos. You know, we got to talk with you about these PDUs and such. As always, a huge thank you to the community. Please, guys, do your own research, as always. But we're going to end this episode of Worker Work, this volume of Worker Work here. And like I said, this is the lair. This is definitely where all the magic happens. We're really looking forward to, you guys have only been seeing videos on our iPhone. Really looking forward to getting a streaming rig built. I'm going to get on a cart so we can do all sorts of videos out here, streams and everything. Keep an eye out. This artwork here is going to continue to grow. So let us know what you guys think about that as well. As you guys can see, I still can't. It's over a month and a half now since I've been here at the GPU mining farm. Thank you to the team as always for having us, but this grin has not left my face yet. My name is Wes, not your normal miner. This has been an episode of Worker Work. Thanks, guys.